the streamers. Whenever I'm thinking about you, just wanna leave and live without you.
Welcome back to Reviving Salvage. In this episode we are going to be working on 2019 Fiat 500, and we are going to be taking apart all this front end to see how bad the damage is. As you can see, it had quite a bad knock to the front, so if you haven't seen the walk around video, go back and look at that first. This is part 2 now, where we are going to strip this down and have a look, because as you can see this tyre is knackered, so I'll be taking this tyre off, taking this wing off, and having a look to see what damages lies behind that, and going from there. Probably take the bumper off as well. That is in today's episode, but if you haven't seen the last one or any other videos on the channel, go back and watch them first. You'll have a rough idea what we do here. This car is a category N. It is 2019, like I've said, 1.2 lounge. It's in excellent condition. The rest of the car is perfect, but what we have noticed in the last video is it has got quite a few stone chips. That's where them white chips are, and it's got a bit of a lack of peel here. So this bonnet will have to be resprayed. Hopefully this bumper can be repaired. I don't want to replace it, to be honest, but we got pushing marks there from, I think, where the forks from the lot of the trucks that lift these cars up have damaged the bumper, so I'm hoping that can be repaired. Let's crack on, guys, and start stripping this damage out. Don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like the video.
Just another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end, I'll rise up from the ashes, I wanna burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing.
Whew, that wheel is, I'm hoping that wheel's not buckled, but look at that tyre tread. You can see there's been an issue with that, and this was being moved, been rubbing or something. It's quite low, so, but hopefully a new tyre on there and that rim should be good to go. So it's not broken. I can't see no cracks, just a few chips. That's fine. So hopefully that should be alright to go. We'll be looking at this together at the same time. Discs, okay, look a little bit rusty, but they're fine. There you go. Pads, let's turn the light on the camera. What's that? There you go. Pads are a little low, so I might just clean these discs up and put new pads in. So look, yeah, they're a little low, so we'll change the pads. The discs are fine. Wow, straight away you can see right in front of me that hub has completely snapped. Can you see that, guys? Whoa. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's the hub, so we're gonna need a new one of them. So you can show, it just goes to show how hard this impact was to do that much damage to that. So you can also, going back there, you can see the drive shaft has popped out, completely ripped the boot. So that obviously is going to need a new one. Tie rod end totally snapped in and outer, so it's going to need a new one of them straight away. The drop link surprisingly looks straight, so that looks alright, but it's a case, it's going to need, looking up there, it looks like it's going to need a new arch liner, because it's totally missing here, as you can see. There's no damage to the subframe that I can see, and that's mostly the impact. Everything else looks fine. So, do we change the shock? Now, the last couple of cars I've done, I've had to replace the lot. What I'll do is I'll get some serial numbers on things now, and I'll see how we get on, because this doesn't look bent. Looks like this has taken the impact, that, and when it's snapped that like that, the wheel's gone, boom, like that, straight away. So it's pulled all that out, but up there I don't think it's bent. So we'll see how we get on with this. The spring isn't snapped that I can feel, so that's good as well. So I think we'll start now by stripping off these parts so we can order them.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, no we don't care about.
If you look at that, they definitely need new pads. It's not going to hurt. Stick out of the way.
We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, no we don't care about the bad nights. But for a second let me feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't calm down, my head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes, lose myself now, do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, no we don't care.
Bloody hell. Looking at this as well, hitting this, obviously it's not all in line, but I reckon this is bent as well. It's got to be. I'm going to replace it anyway. And we've also got to get that part of the drive shaft out, and we've got to get the inner tie rod end out, so that looks like it's going to be fun as well. But remember guys, if you looking out for a tool like this, I paid about, I can't remember now, it's about £7-8, perhaps 12, I don't know. Look on the description below, the link is there for it. Have a look, because I've used this about 3-4 times now and it's undone this, so crack a little tool. Okay, let's see if we can get this wing off.
You can knock me down, but I'll find a way. She said you don't know. She said you don't know. Eyes wide, tongue-tied, midnight. You can say all that you want, but you and I were meant for this. You know, sometimes we hide behind this illusion that we're done. Oh, please see that you're wrong in this. I don't fall in love cause I'm here tonight. I don't wanna say it but it just feels right. I think the pills just to pass the time. I wanna stay at the back of your mind. We've seen it all before, and don't get me wrong, but I'm done with these games. But I'll hold on to faith. You and I are stuck on this. I can't seem to let us go. It's not too late. Just show little faith this time.
What a stupid idea that is. Stupid. Okay, there's obviously no damage to the chassis, so that's good. That might need a little tap down. This stuff is stupid though. Absolutely stupid. Okay. What I'm going to do now is have a little tidy up, guys, because we got bits all over the floor, and chuck that in the boot of the Freelander, that tyre, so we can get that fixed. I'm then going to go and write down these part numbers, and I'm going to order some parts. And a quarter a day there now. So we've got a pile of parts to order. I've also, in the next episode, I'm going to look at taking this out. But it looks like I'm going to have to take the front bumper off for that as well. Sadly, look, it's got in that this is broke. There, look, that bit is broke. I'm going to order a wing. I've also got the headlight. The headlight should be okay to use. That daytime running light is totally destroyed. That shock looks alright. Everything else needs to be replaced, so we got the inner and out the tie rod, the complete wheel hub and bearing, wheel arch liner and a wing. So I'm going to source them parts, crack on getting it back together, and amongst taking this off. So if you like the channel and like the content, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in part 3 when we start putting this car back together, hopefully. So take care, keep safe, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye.